7.
Is balance achievable at the elite level?
No, I don't think it is. So it's 8:30, it's race day. We're just about to do a little bit of a shakeout in the morning. Just had some electrolytes, just having a bit of carbs, and I'm having a brew. You know, friendships, family life, work and training and travel, you can't balance it all. I think you've got to pick and choose your battles.
Jake balances in a different way to what a normal perception of balance would be. He does have time to himself, he does work. He has lots of different things that he needs to attend to, different commitments. So there is somewhat of a balance, but it's definitely not what the kind of average person would relate to as a balanced lifestyle. There's a lot of sacrifice.
We just done a bit of treadmill work. We did a mile warm up, and then we did 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, 3 times 2, just gradually increasing the pace up into kind of like race pace. So starting at 3:40 the first 2 minutes, then 3:30, and then finishing on 3:20. So, and that's probably what we're going to be running tonight, just because it is a double. So yeah, feeling all right. Yeah, time to eat. I prioritise different parts of what I need to do at certain times. So say for example, at the moment we're in a massive training phase leading up until World Champs, so training is the priority. But the friends that I've kind of surrounded myself with kind of know that, and do you know, if they want to see me, then it's unfortunately, which I hate, but it's got to be within my schedule.
Oh. You could feed everyone in this whole restaurant on that porridge, wouldn't you?
After World Champs, there'll be times where I kind of flip that on the head, and I will make more of an effort with friends, with family, and other things.
Oh my god. So this is my protein plate. I have got a piece of bread with it, but we've got chicken sausages in the shape of burgers. We've got some cheese, we've got some boiled eggs, 3 boiled eggs, we've got some turkey, we've got some Parma ham, or Serrano ham, some guacamole, and then some tomatoes. It's a bit random, I know it's a bit raw, but it is what it is. And a coffee, another coffee.
I'll try and stay on track with foods, even though I do love food. So like I love trying new foods. So like when that's kind of a little bit of a struggle, because every time I go to new places, I do like trying food.
So is that part of the diet?
Syrup.
Got scrambled eggs and syrup. It's not as nice as honey.
He does manage to stay consistent, doesn't he? Like,
Yeah, facts. Like his consistency is like almost unrivaled, really, in Hyrox, because he gets faster pretty much every race.
How long do you have to wait?
Probably it stops.
Yeah, so what do I do? Just bang it?
Just bang it. So you just got to clunk, like make that clicking noise, and then just put it right on top of your head.
I've almost had to, like, when we started the relationship, I've always had to, like, Emily was 100% priority, and now it's kind of training and Hyrox and Emily is like neck and neck, and that's kind of like a tough pill to swallow, because if you genuinely want to become the best, like, you've got to put everything in that, and you know, the priorities do change.
That we're helping, and
anyone that says otherwise is lying, like, because otherwise, like someone is going to put something as a training as a priority, and they're going to beat you. So if you want to be the best, you've got to have training and the lifestyle and everything else as the priority, and it's a very tough pill to swallow.
Do you think this looks like John? Pretty shredded, blonde hair.
No,
is he?
he's taller than John.
He's taller. To size, to scale.
What's the hardest part about being with someone who's chasing the elite level?
What's the hardest part? For me, I probably struggle with seeing him do everything he possibly can and still not being like satisfied with that. And he beats himself up, and I'm thinking you're literally ticking every box possible. Trust the process a little bit, but he's never happy with that.
So I've asked this lady, can she do a 5-stack of ice cream? And she said yeah.
Our life has changed a hell of a lot over the past 18 months, I'd say, more than we envisioned, in an amazing way.
There is. Oh! That's pretty cool, isn't it? There we go. That's amazing. No, that'd be cool like that. It's for legal reasons.
I feel like our relationship itself, we used to travel a lot, the two of us. We'd go on holidays because we wanted to see the world. Now we very much travel for Hyrox, and obviously it's an amazing way to see the world. It's just a very different way of doing things.
Both doors, are you alright?
Stand there, in front of there, look at it.
Alright, Jake. There we go, let's go. Have you seen that?
Are you doing doubles tonight or?
Yeah, doubles tonight.
With Jake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see
Are you
guys.
racing?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you doubles or singles?
Yeah, doubles.
Sick.
What time are you on that?
I've not got a clue.
8 p.m. Oh, 8
Ish.
I'll see you there.
10 bucks. See you later.
Take a lick, bro.
Our life as a couple, like the balance that we found as a couple, is very different to how a lot of other people would envision balance within their relationship. Our date nights are sitting on the sofa at 8 o'clock eating granola bowls before we go to bed at 9. And again, 2 years ago I probably would have laughed at that, but it's the balance that we found and it's the way we've made it work.
It's gonna fall. Do you want to go ask for a figure? Go,
What do you want me to go and ask for?
go and ask for
A spoon?
yeah. There we go. John's got free ice cream.
So yeah, we're taking it as it come. Obviously, we weren't expecting this, and it's an amazing thing that we're experiencing, but it's still a bit of a learning curve for us both of how to handle it. But it's fun. It's really fun.
That other girl wasn't impressed, was she?
No.
Wasn't impressed at all. It is mad. This short, like they follow rules like fucking mad over it, don't they? Like, they can't do anything.
What is that top one? Because it's delicious.
Which one? I don't know.
Is it?
So why is he racing tonight in New York?
Yeah, so essentially we made a bit of a last minute decision to head over to New York. I think one of the reasons Jake wanted to do it was because it was a bit of a special race for him last year, weren't it? Was it the first one he won?
Yeah.
Or like it was one that he came and won.
It was one of his like
Bit of a step up for him. So I think it just gives him a good feeling. First of all, being in New York, he likes New York. Him and Emily love New York. In terms of what it means with his training, his preparation for Worlds, we've always from day one with Jake used sims and full run-throughs in the lead up to competition. It gives him confidence, it gets his body ready for doing the full event, and it also lets us know if anything doesn't feel great, and we have got a couple of weeks, so we thought that doing this event in particular 2 weeks before Worlds, or just less than 2 weeks, and then also deciding to do a doubles with Jake Williamson instead of a solo was like a way of getting a good intense test through the body, through the legs, at a relevant period within the competition phase of his training, with enough time to react, recover, reset, address anything what he felt maybe a little bit uncomfortable with tonight, but also it's not full volume, so it doesn't take the same amount of recovery, it doesn't quite break the body down the same as like a solos does.
Sometimes like sacrifice kind of actually seeing the place as well, because recovery is more important. That's another one. So say for example, we've been in New York for the past 2 days. I've done absolutely zero sightseeing.
On competition day today, this Saturday, we've got to take into consideration kind of like we've got this guy who, by definition, wants to move, wants to constantly be on the go, really kind of is driven. Trying to get him to chill is probably one of the hardest challenges, but we've got to try and bring that balance in on race day. So we've met at the gym this morning, we've moved a bit, that kind of ticks a box, gets him moving, gets him out of bed, gets him starting to think about tonight. But then we're just breaking the day up with a bit of touristing. We're going to try and get him off his feet. It's very easy in New York to walk all day and do 20, 30,000 steps. So we've come out, we've got to do a little bit of shopping, a little bit of touristing, a bit of fun. Time for him to kind of switch off from the race, and then we're going to get back to the hotel and get him off his feet and just chill. And that's going to then start the lead up to tonight's race, basically.
Yo.
How was the ice cream?
Ice cream was pretty good. I just asked for different colours instead of actual flavours, so I didn't know what anything was.
You're right, that's
I just wanted it to look cool more than anything. So, but yeah, it was alright. I actually give John 2 scoops, and I give Emily a scoop and a half. So we only had one and a half scoops really. So all for the photo. Plan. We're going to the Puma store, I think. Yeah. Don't worry, Tom. We're just checking out the competition. That's all we're doing. I thought we were buying all this shit. Come on, Dan. Hey!
We're in the same uniform, bro. That's great.
We look good, don't we?
Yeah, bro. What time are you getting there?
Getting there at 6 p.m. What time do you set off? 7 something?
I'm 6:30. What time are
6:30.
you guys?
I don't know why. 10 past 8. I don't know why it's so late.
Oh, that's ugly, bro.
It's my day job. I can't stop training. I've got to train every single day, and every single day kind of adds up. So like, if I'm not feeling it because I've travelled, or we're in a hot place and I'm a little bit lethargic, then I still need to get it done.
So I think we're gonna go watch you guys. Like the whole squad was gonna watch you guys go. Oh, look at Tommy. Look at him go, son. Never quits, straight off the plane, straight into it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go, honestly, yeah, we'll watch you guys and we're gonna get a fit. So I think we'll just keep to the plan. I must admit, if it's 8:10, I'm good. I just want to make sure that the rest of the crew are.
We can get that a little bit softer. I don't want to go deep because I don't want to make it sore. We can get some of the shit out. And make sure we have a good warm up.
So we've left Jake and John in the hotel room, and Johnny's giving him a massage. Me and Tom have been sent on a strict shopping expedition to find beetroot shorts and water. And we've got about 15 minutes till we need to be back, and we've not got anything yet. So let's go. And a big gulp for me.
Emily, obviously it takes time, but she now understands a lot more how she can help me and how she can support me, and we can have this good relationship where we are travelling, we're seeing the world together, we're spending time together, but she's also here to assist me with competitions, and she has her role that she plays in the whole thing of me performing, which she's there to support on the start line. She's there ordering me food when I'm feeling tired or I'm stressed. Or she's kind of managing logistics or whatever it is. She's kind of helping.
This is. It says energy on it, but it doesn't. It's not got any caffeine in it. Okay, right, I'll get this. Oh wait, maybe it has. Oh, I'll just get it. Okay, right, see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Fantastic evening.
Have a
Yeah, we're gonna see how this feels. I'm 10 minutes before him.
Let's go.
You gotta beat him. No, I haven't run in 3 months, so we're gonna see how this feels.
Sir Dylan Scott, 60 meters.
Jake, have you got a centre tattoo or not? You got one on?
Do you want me to take your hoodie or anything?
I'm gonna have to go over. I'll do that in a second. I'll just go put.
Here we go, get in. Is he always this late?
You're in now? Yeah, now. See that? We're here. We're going to be racing in 5 minutes. Jake, how are you feeling?
Feel good, man. It's going to be fun. We're going to go hard, but it's going to be it's going to be a fun effort and try and break a world record maybe.
So Jake's going to he's going to finish everything. He's a stronger runner. He's got for those that don't know, he's got a 15-minute 30 5k, which is insane. He's a little bit quicker than me, so I'm going to be chasing him around this course. We're going to be splitting it like pretty evenly.
Try and go even.
Try and go even, and just go off field, especially that second half. But yeah, conditions are good. It's not windy. It's not raining. Yeah,
Let's go.
You've got a scale, yeah? You've got a scale. This up here is like you are the best in the world, and down here you know, bang average. Like that's your scale, but here there's another scale, and this is where you've got absolutely no social life or no kind of balance, and here you've got full balance, and you know, you're seeing your friends every week, you're going on nights out, you're enjoying yourself, and you know, you can do whatever you want, and there's no restrictions and sacrifices. That's a sliding scale, so the further up you go, the less balance you have, but the better you become. The further down you go, but you've got to see everything in a positive mindset. So like, you know, there are sacrifices that you do make. So like, say, oh, I'm not going on a night out tonight. I'm gutted about that. But what am I going to do instead to make up with it? And that could be just as good, but you could be recovering. So you could, you know, oh, I'm going to put on a good film, and we're going to have kind of like a movie night with healthy treats and stuff like that, and we're going to spend time together. Or I might invite my friends around, and I might cook them a barbecue. Or, you know, there's other things that you can do that, but you've just got to be optimistic.
do it.
Good job, good job. Good, Steve.
Congrats, bro. Good luck in Worlds.
Are you okay? I can tell. You didn't. I'm going to sweat. I said I was like this. The sweat's the worst part after it. How are you feeling?
I was at 10 out of 10 pain. We finished it. Yeah, we finished it. It was tough. Like I said, I was struggling a little bit with a little bit of nerve pain, and I think it's just kind of like switching off muscles, especially my glute. My calf kind of blew up, like it was hurting from the start, but like really bad after the roll for some reason. I think it's because I sat down. So after that, Jake just dragged me around. I just sat behind him, and I just, was praying to keep up with him. But really, I just struggled with that. But we got through it. 50 minutes and 6 seconds. So 2 seconds off the PB that me and JK hit. I feel bad because I feel like I let Jake down. He was the fitter man tonight, so but it is what it is. Next focus is the Worlds, so get right for Worlds. Fly to Austin, settle, deload, and then get ready for Worlds because that's where it counts. But like, it's good news is like internally I felt fit. There wasn't any point in that where I was like I was going to pass out or anything like that. Like I felt fit. It was just a limited factor was like my body. But we'll find Jake and see how he found it because I'm guessing he found it a breeze.
I was just watching the view, to be honest. I wasn't even thinking about the race. Yeah, we got the Statue of Liberty over there. But no, it was fun. He's strong, man. Like on the ski and stuff, he just effortless. So I'm very very fun and really grateful that he raced with me today. So I get to beat him at Worlds in doubles and then partner up in the relay. So very good.
How good's this though? Guys, part of BPN. Good squad. Guy behind the camera's a good person. M's a great sort as well. Whole squad's fantastic.
The Brits, once again, Jake Dearden and Jake Williamson. Jake Dearden also gearing up for a run in the Elite 15 at the World Championships in a week and a half in Chicago. Come on, New York City, keep it going. 50 minutes and 6 seconds for Jake Williamson and Jake Dearden.
Anyway, guys, that's the New York Hyrox done. Thank you, Jake, for dragging me around that course. Welcome. Definitely did drag me around on that. So no, it was good. It was good fun, and I think we need to do another one just for my sake, for a little bit of redemption. I want to prove myself. Prove that I'm a little.
We can do an off-season.
Yeah, we'll do an off-season one. We'll have some fun. You can pick the course. Somewhere fun.
Berlin.
Maybe. Yeah, Berlin. Nah, maybe somewhere fun. We'll go to a place where we've never been before.
Yeah.
We'll do some, and it'll be good. But it is your bag, innit?
Doubles is
Jake's bag. Obviously the Open world record holder, and I'm excited to see what you do at Worlds in the Elite 15 doubles. It's going to be sick.
Yeah, that race. I think that race will be the one to watch, to be fair.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. That's on Saturday night in Chicago. It's going to be great. But yeah, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.